Dolphins are immune to LSD.
Is a platypus a duck?
What Pokemon can end the universe? No, platypus is a taxidermy, a nightmare.
It's a beaver duck.
When's the last time I drank water? What day is it? Psyduck is just a duck that dipped into those LSD waters that the Dolphins lived in the 70s. Well, I think it was in the 1960s, the 1970s, the CIA were doing experimentation with LSD. And there was an experiment that had cohabitation between humans and dolphins in like weird waterlogged buildings. And the water was laced with LSD. It was pretty fucking weird. It was weird to read through. Where does one find this info? What did they do to him in the mountains? You don't know? You guys don't know about the CIA drug experimentation on LSD dolphins? LSD CIA dolphins. NASA. It was a NASA experiment. The Dolphinarium experiment was to teach dolphins human language. In addition to her animal communication research, Lily had been funded to research the effects of LSD. So it was NASA, not CIA. All right. Yeah. Okay. So he was building a research lab with funding from NASA and the United States Navy with the goal of speaking to extraterrestrial life forms. In order to simulate the situation, he built a dolphinarium, a dolphin house flooded with water on St. Thomas. There, Lily accommodated 3 dolphins, 2 females named Sissy and Pamela, and a younger male bottlenose dolphin named Peter. The goal of the dolphinarium experiment was to teach dolphins human language over a period of 2 years. Lily and Hal, both with very different approaches, tried to prove that human language could be mimicked by dolphins. Reason that if she lived with the dolphins and made human-like sounds, similar to how a mother teaches her child to speak, they would have more success.
A-E-I-O.
Now, where was the LSD involved? He had been testing the effects of the drug on his subject dolphins with no results. Dolphins are immune to LSD. Peter quickly deteriorated and... Peter quickly deteriorated and later committed suicide? Peter the dolphin? What? I have so many more questions and none of them are answered. The LSD part was the weird. It was not the most confusing aspect of that experiment. How do you drown as a dolphin? Oh, they actually have to breathe air. Because NASA defunded talking to dolphins through the means of recreational drug use. Poor Peter. People were just shouting at him in English, gave him drugs, moved him into an abandoned building, that was it. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. But also, can we not glance over the fact that apparently the LSD had 0 effect on the dolphin? 0 effect? But yeah, you amass a whole bunch of weird knowledge just casually using the internet. Oh, they milk the dolphins! That's where the LSD comes from. They milk dolphins. Dolphins get high on blowfish? What? I'm gonna need evidence of this one. They pass it around. They just poke the blowfish. What? Just a mob of adolescent dolphins find a blowfish. Just get high, super high. Then pass it around. Wait, blowfish have a psychoactive chemical in their poison? Now, I'm gonna ask a question. And no one should incriminate themselves if they've done it. But have humans harnessed the toxins of a blowfish for recreational purposes? Damn, it's a neurotoxin toxic to humans. Fuck. Although that doesn't answer my question. Not safe for human consumption. Oh. But then it's like a red button situation where you tell someone not to hit that red button, but then you hit it anyway. Elephants can get drunk? How much alcohol does it take to get an elephant drunk? Asking for a friend. There have been research about 1.9 liters, half a gallon of pure alcohol would be required to intoxicate a 3,000 kilogram elephant. There has been research on getting an elephant drunk as hell. Botox helps migraines? Botox. The shit where Beverly Hills has parties about it. Make my lips puffy. Helps with migraines. I'm gonna need some more information on that one. I didn't watch a whole bunch of Nip Tuck. I watched Royal Pains. I'm a dolphin in the dolphinarium, man. It could theoretically be injected next to the trigeminal nerve in cases of severe inflammation, but man, I'd hate to see it cross the blood barrier there. I don't know what the fuck you just said, but I defer to you. Nerve that runs behind the face. There's a specific nerve that runs behind the face? Don't we have an entire string of nerves? That's what 127 hours taught. Oh, God. That movie was fucked up. Ugh. 100. Well, I've never been like super squeamish about shit, but man, that movie was about my limit. What is 127 hours about? 127 hours is about the real life story of, I don't know, some mountain climber who but it was a movie about like a real life event of a mountain climber that got trapped in a crevasse, like in a rock pinned his arm, and he was there for 127 hours. And the only way he got out is because he had a pocket knife and he sawed off his own arm. You know how when a fox gets trapped and they bite through their leg to get out of it? He cut off his own arm. In the movie too, it was the whole thing. And the reason why I bring it up is about the nerve conversation. There is a point where he's just down to the nerves, and the sound effect they have going with it is it's like if heat had a sound, like if raw impossible heat had a sound. Oh, don't watch that, dude. That's a rough movie. I'm not squeamish about much, but that movie was it. Don't go rock climbing without a cell phone.